Hey y'all, good morning. So, here's my coffee maker. It's my coffee. Although I'm going to be honest with you, I only like, that's it. So, anyway, also have some apple cider. So, I was supposed to go back to the dentist today and I rescheduled. I'm just feeling a lot of anxiety and I was like, I can't do this. But I'm going to go very soon, next week. So, and I'm going to get that done. And once I go and get that done, then they're going to refer me to the person who is going to do the really awful stuff with the pulling back at the, I don't know, I don't want to talk about it. But I need to get it done and get it over with. I'm not one to procrastinate, but I don't want to do this. But anyway, it's just always something, you know? It's just always something. I also have to have a biopsy on, this is really personal, on my left breast in October. I had a mammogram a while back, and then I got a call back, had to have an ultrasound, and on the ultrasound they saw a couple of things that were undefined, but whatever. But I was still having some issues, so I went to a breast surgeon, and she said, does anyone ever talk to you about doing a biopsy? And I was like, no. And she mentioned, like, Paget's disease, and so anyway. But the first available appointment wasn't until October. Like, well, I hope there's not anything seriously wrong. God. But it's just crazy. It's just, oh my God, you can't win. You just can't win sometimes. And it's like you put out, you try to put out good karma. And be a good person, and be helpful, and be kind. And you just sometimes think, why? What is the point? I'm just kidding. What do I always say? Kindness is never wasted. And you know, that's actually from a book. So that I can't even talk, y'all. I can't think. It's so early. I can't think of the author's name right now. Oh my God. Well, anyway, it's a quote from a book. And I really like it because I think it's true. I don't think you can ever be too kind. I don't think you can ever be too loving. I do think sometimes you can get fatigued, you know? I think sometimes you just can get discouraged. If you feel like you're unheard, you're unseen. But you don't put goodness into the world for yourself. That's not why you do it. You do it to help people. My stomach's growling, by the way. You do it to benefit others, not to benefit yourself, you know? And I think there's a lot to be said for, you know, loving people unconditionally and, you know, never giving up on people. I mean, some people like AD, I think are probably a lost cause. You know, even though I still hold out for hope for AD, that he might change one day, that he might see that, you know, he's hurting this beautiful family that doesn't deserve it. But I don't know. Probably not, but that's just the way I am. You know, I always want to believe that people can change and grow and do better. And maybe I'm an idiot, but